Today I'll be planting beetroots. I've chosen Detroit Dark Red variety. It's a classic one, but we have many others like golden and candy stripe varieties. Make sure your pot has drainage. My one already has. And then as well that the soil that you're going to be using, that is rich and it has enough nutrition. You can do that by buying store-packed soil, or as well you can recycle your own soil from last year, and I have a video in my channel that explains how to do that. I'm using last year's soil, and I'm using as well shop bought soil as well. So I'll just be mixing them and making sure, that they're not in clumps, so the beets are able to grow. Good things about beets is that they don't suffer from pests really, and very few diseases, so that's really good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to water before I plant the seeds, so when I plant them I don't disturb them. So these are the seeds. As you can see, they are very chunky, you could say. And you're going to be sowing them from March to July, and they're going to be 2 centimeters deep and 10 centimeters apart. And if you're making rows, they have to be around 30 centimeters apart. So as you can see, that's kind of what I'm doing. And what you're going to do is going to put a few seeds in each hole, just as I'm doing on the video. When they start growing, make sure to thin the seedlings to leave the strongest, otherwise the beets will be crowded and remain small. But thin them by cutting them, not pulling them, or you're going to disturb the roots. So make sure to do that when they start to grow. And then just cover them, and then you can as well water them. This vegetable doesn't get wasted, as you can also eat the leaves like spinach, whether they are sliced, raw, in salad, roasted and drizzled with a little balsamic vinegar, or made into rich soup. Homegrown beets are delicious and nutritious. Your beets will be ready to harvest around 55 to 70 days after planting. And this is just my spring onions, just to show you how they're grown. See you in the next video. Happy planting!